I guess it's just, I don't know, I guess I'm here to give you guys an episode review, episode one of superhero heroes, or I do believe that's what you want to call it, or HXEROS or something like that, or something. I'm just going to call it superheroes. So that's what I'm just going to call it. So yeah, basically what basically this anime of episode one, this can get a little kind of weird, basically and stuff. So I'm still kind of confused about what this anime is really all about, and I think it's pretty much just all about about the AMC character. He has like basically like this watch that's supposed to transform him him into like a like a Power Ranger or something like that, and or something like that. I really do not know. It's kind of like Val X Love, kind of similar, kind of to that, because I mean Val X Love, where you basically you're supposed to get pleasure. You're supposed to get pleasure to the MC, and then they transform, and then they have like superpowers and stuff like that. But even though this anime is quite much more different, and it really actually is. And from what I do know, I definitely do think that this anime is based on probably a light. I don't think it's not a light. No, I think it's a manga. I could be wrong, and because it's just basically it's also in shonen also as well too. So I'm kind of questioning like, is it really actually is this really actually a shonen anime? Because I'm not really 100% sure. Because that's what one of the tags were saying, like stuff like that. I don't know when this anime came out. I think this anime came out like 2019 or 2020. So well, that's basically what I think. And just to be honest with you, I was just kind of conflicted. Basically saying like, I'm not gonna watch this. I'm not gonna watch this anime because it really did not interest me really all that much and stuff like that. Especially the censor versus the anime. I've heard some people were saying the anime has been censored for a long time and stuff. And so I have not seen any DVDs out there on forward for this anime. So maybe I just have not been looking or something like that. So I really don't even know. Now, technically, to be honest with you, I think this anime is kind of like it does have the same level of the graphics of the fan service, just like To Love Ru and High School DxD. Do I think this is going to become another like High School DxD to Love Ru? I really do think so because it does has its own different genres basically in anime. That's basically what it basically feels to me and stuff like that. That's that's basically what I definitely do think. So, what is this anime really all about? Well, the anime is pretty much just all about is like I said, you have like the MC character. He has a watch, and he's supposed to get like the super energy power or something like that. That's supposed to help him to basically take out these aliens or alien bugs, whatever you want to call them, or praying mantises. That's what they kind of look like to me. That's basically what it feels to me and stuff like that. And even though it does have its fair share of fan service, I would say, and stuff. Basically and stuff. One thing I really did not like about this episode of episode one is the very typical things that you really actually do see and stuff like that. And usually the girl basically the same. I think her name is Hashi or Hanukkah or whatever her name is, or stuff like that. She slapped the MC, and I kind of got annoyed about that because I was going, oh great, now it's just gonna be an anime. It's gonna like the dude's gonna get slapped several times and then slapped some more times and stuff like that. So, I mean, it does get kind of rather annoying. It really does to me. It really does. Even though I definitely do, basically, even though I definitely do think, basically from my opinion. For my opinion, I really do believe. But even though I'm not the one who creates this opinion, it's known as basically Chibi Reviews. You guys don't know who Chibi Reviews. He does all kinds of reviews, mangas, all that other stuff. But I just want people I just want people to know is stuff like that. I definitely do agree with some of the certainties of Chibi has said. Basically, about basically that you see these different cliches and some of these different genres, not these different genres, but just seeing like the same different genre that you see in every other anime. Now take as for instance a To Love Ru, like Rito's always clumsy so much. He gets himself into a lot of trouble and stuff like that. Even though the ending of the series was kind of refresh, I would guess, or something like that. I guess, but I mean, I don't know if it's going to come back or not. I really don't know. I'd like to see if it really would come back, but I just don't know if that's really. I just don't know if that really is going to happen. really or not, because even though a Cascade Triangle that's still going on, so with that I still continue maybe watching. I'm still continue to watch that, even though they're not really. I think they're just like taking their time or something like that, because I've heard they had like COVID problem basically going on. But basically, I'm just saying, the superheroes or super X heroes, whatever you want to call them, or something like that, basically, this anime. I don't think that this anime is gonna be for you. It's gonna be for me, maybe everybody else and stuff like that. I'm willing to give it a 3 episode try. I think I am going to enjoy this. I really think I am going to enjoy this. But I definitely do I definitely do like the fact of the storyline. It seems to be very good and stuff like that. But it's just that the ending of the episode, it just kind of left me disappointed, because just basically whatever the MC's doing wrong, he gets slapped in the face and stuff like that. And they say, oh yeah, it's his fault because what he's doing. And so just like To Love Ru, like Rito, he's always in some kind of trouble, and he ends up getting smacked or getting beat up and stuff like that. So I'm just really tired of just seeing those genres and stuff like that. And it's just those old genres. I don't mind the new genres and stuff like that. But even though I'm not saying I hate them or anything like that, but I'm just saying it's just that's what basically it looks to me. And even though basically To Love Ru, I said many times before. I mean, even though it has its own different genres basically in the anime, but it's not like every other series that you probably would not have seen basically in the anime. But even though I'm happy, I'm happy. I'm glad I'm done with the To Love Ru. I love the series. It's really good. I love High School DxD. I love it too. And especially this, I think I am gonna love the series as well too, because. But like I said before, it's just that the ending of the episode why it just didn't really got my attention. But even though it's a good, decent anime and stuff like that, am I here for the story? Yes. Am I here for the fan service? Yes. Am I here to like this anime? Yes. Do I want to continue? That's being said. Yes, I probably will say yes. So yeah, and I definitely I really am very intrigued of this anime, but I have to see how much the Blu-rays is really actually cost, because I hope they're not like way too expensive and stuff like that. So yeah. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this review. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, or anything like that. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. As long as you guys being respectful in the comments as well. I'm not trying to force people being respectful or anything like that, but I'm just saying. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys there. Take care. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. And please hit the notification bell also too, so some of you get to watch my videos. And please leave a comment as well. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Remember, I love you guys. Please stay. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care.